Hi guys. Alright, so this poem I'm about to recite to you is called Used to Be. So basically this poem that I wrote was portraying feelings I had for a past relationship that was about like last year I think. And so what happened was the first few months I was with this guy and I really felt, I was actually really in love. Well, that's how I felt like at that time. And the first few months it was amazing. Like we were so happy, we were so in love, and I guess life just kind of took its toll and changed things around because our paths just didn't seem like upsetting. Our paths just didn't seem so intertwined anymore, and things just started to change. He became this person that I felt like I didn't even know, and someone who cared so much about the unimportant things in life, the superficial things, and he started to treat me so bad to the point where I couldn't even take anymore. Like I had to break it up with him. And yeah, so this is a poem that goes out to him. You know who you are. And to anyone else who've ever experienced what I have experienced. So yeah, enjoy. He was the puzzle to my missing piece. The A to my XYZ, my L to my OVE, he was my C. And even though other fishies swam in his, he chose me. He was my he, I was his she, my epitome. I'd sit in front of my computer and he was the person I would Google the word love with. We were ineffable. We'd read and relate each and every definition to our hearts, swore that we'd never ever be apart. But I guess that was just the start. I turned my cheek for just 1 second and he was singing a different song. Spitting rhymes that just fit all wrong, words that you couldn't even render on. His state of mind began to seem so rehearsed, like a rapper slacking on his own free verse, except his heart was set in reverse, and what's worse, he became the type that we both hated. His legit views became so faded. Was he ever real? It's now debated. He got so caught up in all the superficial, clubs, getting wasted, cakes, fits, and all the artificial things, his mind blown, brainwashed into the issue. So when I gave him love, he'd forget what it means. Something not one of his friends could ever find him. Never a time he got it ever invest a dime, and gifted one thing no money could ever buy him. Ain't no player in his own game could ever try and win. He only ever needed me to calm down his thirst. Twisted in thoughts so profound, but he threw me out first. Played out memories like a drenched out shirt. Caught me contemplating now to remember what I'm worth. He made me weak, like a game of hide and without the seek. Made me feel like I didn't mean anything in the world, when to someone else I could have meant all the diamonds and pearls. Clearly I see into the lies behind his eyes. Was this his true colors, or was it just another change in life? 'Cause to me, he wasn't a lie. When I lied to myself, he was my truth. When I questioned love, he was my answer. But now, to my truth he became a lie, and to my answer he became a question. He subconsciously wrote me a list of a life lesson, but at the same time put me through another painful session. But now I know not to easily open the door to my heart and let in a person who doesn't even have an alphabet to what he wants, a dictionary to the way he should go live and flaunt. But real talk, I'm thankful for what he's taught, because this pain without him, I would have never ever fought. Drowning in a dependency with him, I would have just rot. So if I ever fall again, it'll be myself that I've caught. Used to be, was, or so I thought.